I'm all about the natural right about now, you know, not only in regards to like live performance and that kind of natural way of receiving music, you know, that naked way if you like, but in relation to food as well. Like I just was at a vegan cafe and I had a vegan meal, my first vegan meal, like fully vegan, like the main course, the side, the drink, everything. It's just really nice, and it really makes me feel positive about, you know, transforming onto you know, being a vegan down the road. Upgrading, is that an upgrade if you go from like vegetarian to vegan? Is that you're upgrading, or are you downgrading because you're taking away stuff from your diet? So you may be downgrading, but I still feel it's an upgrade for your health. Yeah, 100%. I think you kind of, yeah, there's something a bit more fresh and a bit more healthy about fish meat than is like, you know, beef or, you know, chicken, I guess. Is that because fish live in water? Does that kind of make it feel cleaner to eat? Is it something like that? Is that kind of thing? Maybe it's not a land dweller. In my mind, that's kind of how I see it a little bit, and I think that may be the same for a lot of people. Because it lives in water, it's somehow cleaner than if it lived on land. I think there's something to that. When a lot of those dead carcasses from the other animals end up in the water, you know, the fish is eating whatever's in the water, right? So, or consuming. So, is it really healthier these days? All the oil pollution and all types of pollution, plastics and all that kind of stuff. Like, are we really better off with fish? Or maybe worse off, for all we know. Oh, 100%. There's so many I want to try out. There's like, I saw another one just around the corner from that. They got like a vegan menu. They got like, what they got? They got doner kebab. They got scampi. They got fish and chips. Scampi and chips, and it's all vegan, and I'm like, I've got to try this place out. I can't even imagine what vegan scampi would taste like. Or I tell you what I did have though, another place around the corner from here, a vegan chicken breast. That's what I had. I had a vegan chicken breast, and I kid you not, it tastes like chicken. It tastes like chicken. The texture of it, not just the seasoning, but the both combined, the texture of it and the seasoning, the texture of the meat, or well, it wasn't meat obviously, but the texture of the flesh or the thing, whatever it was. Yeah, it tastes like it was. It tastes like I was actually, and felt like I was eating chicken. And for someone who has come away from eating meat and knows what meat and, you know, chicken tastes like, and used to enjoy eating that stuff, it's a welcome thing to taste that kind of to enjoy it and know that you're not eating what you were eating before, if that makes sense. Knowing that there's still, you know, a healthy side to enjoying those flavors. Yeah, it was nice, and I plan to go back there and try out some of their stuff. There's so many vegan places popping up now around the place like that, and all those places I just mentioned are within like I'd say 5 minutes of each other, and I'm seeing more and more. I guess because my mind is more focused that way, I'm noticing more and more restaurants. They've probably been there a long time, but I'm noticing them more because my mind is open more now to the idea of you know, being vegan eventually.